What is up, YouTube? It has been a while since I've gotten on YouTube and just had to talk about the Philadelphia Flyers and our Philadelphia Phillies. I know I did some team reviews on the Flyers before. Probably gonna be my first Phillies talk on this. So we are doing terrible as a hockey team right now. We're losers of 7 straight. The coach is pretty bad, in my opinion. We just really don't have anything going. Like, what is this team doing right now is crazy. Um, like we need Claude Drew to step up, Cam Atkinson, Sean Couturier, Travis Konechny's a big underperformer, I think, last year and also this year, and I just don't know where his touch of scorings went. Goaltending's been pretty decent so far, but the Flyers just really can't score. It's unfortunate that we can't score because we have some good talent on this team, and I, I don't know if it's coach. I don't know if it's players. I think it's a combination, but I mean, we've already shaken up our roster. So, when you bring in a bunch of guys like Cam Atkinson, Ryan Ellis, Keith Yandel, Martin Jones, I mean, you're bringing in some good players here, and, we're still not producing or anything. I think that's the coaching issue, and because something has to change. So I kind of just wanted to touch on the Flyers a little bit today. I'm really excited for this Phillies offseason. It was a shame that the Atlanta Braves had to go win the World Series. Put some stiff competition in the Phillies division, obviously, in the NL East. But we gotta, we got our reliever today. Well, we're probably gonna have a lockout at 11:59 p.m. for the MLB, which will be pretty sad because, and then we're Twitter checking for a little while until the new CBA gets reached for baseball and all that. So that being said, we're looking at we don't have a center fielder right now. We don't have a left fielder. Shortstop is definitely a position in question right now. Didi Gregorius just isn't cutting it, guys. He's not the guy they signed thinking, hey, this guy's going to be good. He's just not the guy, and it's really disappointing. So, you know, our open market out there is crazy. In the Phillies, I looked at the payroll last night with, a Double being gone, McCutcheon being gone, loosens up obviously some financials for the Phillies. So we're at 148 million on the payroll, and the luxury tax is 214 million dollars. So with that being said, there's Chris Bryant, there's Nick Castellanos, there's Kyle Schwarber. I mean, me as a fan right now, we get two of those three guys, but I think if we're going to win a World Series, we go big. And I mean big Philadelphia. Like, we go in to win. Like, I know John Middleton says we have stupid money, right? That's great. Well, the thing is like our players that we've brought in, they're good, but they're not good enough. We're, 2 games over 500. It's not going to win you anything, guys. Unfortunately, besides just a winning record, which is, I guess, nice, but it wasn't. Whatever. We could have had a losing record. It kind of felt the same this season anyway. So, I mean, I think, my opinions are get Castellanos in left field, give the guy 20 million a season, throw him 60 million right now. Chew up the luxury tax a little bit if you have to. And then look, guys, like Chris Bryant is a great player. Throw him in center field. Like, I I don't see the Phillies getting Schwarber, Bryant, and Castellanos. I see them getting 2 of the 3 players. And which is fine. You go all in and you really try to get, my opinion, you get Bryant for center and Castellanos for left. I mean, these guys can hit 30 home runs, hit 300, 100 RBIs. You're getting that whole outfield that can do that with the NL MVP, MV3 Bryce Harper in right field. That outfield will be the best outfield in baseball. Like, that would be amazing, guys. That would just be amazing. I would love to get your thoughts and comments. And no one knows on my live stream right now, but I'm just posting because it's been so long. and I've just been busy with school and all that kind of stuff, guys. So I just wanted to hop on YouTube and have a little sports talk right now. So yeah, I mean that's kind of like where my thought is, and then like so our shortstop position is bad. I know we have Bryson Stute to come up. He's definitely possibility to be a stud. Like Bryce Harper said, he could be a stud, you know. But the thing is, like, guys, like we don't know. We haven't seen him. I think maybe we put him over at third base because I don't think Bohm is not that guy, guys. We've watched him a whole year and a half in the MLB, and he just doesn't cut it. So at the end of the day, you know, put Stute over at third, right? And why don't we get Correa or get Story and just like, yeah, we're gonna need get a couple pitchers. They don't have to be super good, but they can be decent, right? The guy we signed today, Knable or something, he's pretty good. He has a 2.45 ERA. So I mean, when looking at that, guys, that's something that's just going to roll with this team and to make this bullpen good. But we got to get studs, and like Harper said, we need some dogs. We need some guys that are going to come out play every day. You know, guys that are going to hit you 25, 30 home runs and hit you 80 RBIs. Like you get a Correa, sign him for. So he's 27 years old right now, right? Okay. So, we signed Harper when he was 26. So we're looking at that and let's say, all right, well, let's dish out money for 5 years to Correa. Let's pay him 20. Well, I think Seager got about 20 million per season. So he's going to want more than that. So let's pay him like 22 million a year. Yes, I know we will probably reach a luxury tax threshold, but at the same time, guys, let's do it. Like, why wait? Why are we waiting so long? Our farm system isn't good, but we have guys in their primes here. I mean, you have Gene Segura, he's still a very good player. JT Realmuto is the best catcher in baseball. Um, you have Reese Hoskins, who is a good power hitter over at first when he's not hurt. You have Bryce Harper, obviously the NL MVP, right? You have some potential on this team. It's not like the potential isn't there, and you have Zach Wheeler, who's a Cy Young candidate. Aaron Nola maybe bounces back. I mean, you got guys on this team that are talented. I don't want to sit here another 2, 3 years, guys, and go, well, we try to spend money. No. Did we spend money? Did we go over the luxury tax? Did we get a star? And guys, what I mean by stars, Chris Bryant's a star. The guy's a stud. He's won a World Series with the Cubs. He's an MVP. Castellanos is an all-star. You get 2, 3 guys like that on your team with Harper, Realmuto, Hoskins. Like the team is going to be really good. I'm like undervalued pitching a little bit right now because we have Suarez, we have Gibson, we have Nola, Eflin, as long as he accepts the qualifying offer. Hopefully he does. And Wheeler. So we have 5 very good pitchers. We get another good pitcher off the market. I know Stroman just went to Chicago. Unfortunately, that would have been really nice for the Phillies. But hey, look, there's probably some still good starting pitching out there that we can get. We get another pitcher or two, at least one, and then get a couple bullpen pieces. You can spend probably about maybe 10 to 20 million more on that, and then I want to see the Phillies spend so we're talking about they're about they're about 60 million from 200 right now. So let's spend 20 and then we'll spend $40 million on players. We'll get two studs, guys. Just go in and do it. And then, spend your 10 to 15 million on the players that are going to help you get pitching. Pitching is good, but offense is what this team's kind of built around, and you can see Dombrowski's idea with that. So going forward, I think that we just need to incorporate, all right, let's get some pitchers, but they could be like class, tier B pitchers, and then we want to get the tier A players up here for the hitting. I think that's the way we got to do it, and then we can compete with the Braves, and we can actually have a chance to win a World Series. And like I said, I don't want to waste these other guys' primes. So that's just my thought on this, guys. And I would love to get some input from what everyone thinks. Hopefully, the Flyers turn this around. So yeah, that's kind of my first live video in here, and I hope everyone enjoys and shoot me comments, likes, everything. Subscribe, of course. Thank you.